Oh, besides stress and excitement in the first 24 hours after you go under contract to buy a house, what else happens? Well, let me tell you. My name is Courtney Benson. I'm a top producing realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Over the last 11 years, I've sold lots of houses. Let me tell you what happens in that first 24 hours. So once you've worked through everything in the contract, and I know you're asking me how do I negotiate it, it depends on what side I'm on, but I know you're talking about the buyer. So for me, I am going to control the timeline of how the contract plays out. After 11 years, I've learned some tips and tricks of things that I can put into the contract that are going to help you as the buyer protect your earnest money. So should you want to back out or should you need more time, that's what we're going to control. Now, when I'm on the seller side, I make sure that you have as short a time as possible. But for the buyer, we want to add time. So once all of that is worked out and both sides sign and date, the last agent that has it and has the executed contract then has to communicate that with the other agent. That's what kicks off the timeline. Some people miss that part. So the day all of that happens is day 0. Here in the state of Texas, we have an option period. Some states call it a due diligence period. Right now, we go anywhere between 5 and 7 days. The title company will reach out to you as a buyer to get your information as well as set up a way for you to pay the option and the earnest money. So let's say the house is $500,000. Typically, we do 1% earnest money and about $300 to $400 of option money for a $500,000 house. So you get that paid over to the title company. They're going to hold it in escrow. Then you want to get the inspector out ASAP because we want to negotiate repairs during the option period because that's when you're going to have the most leverage. That's going to be another $400 to $600. That is money out of your pocket. You're not seeing that again. It is not applicable for another house. So right off the bat on a $500,000 house, you're about $5,900 to $6,000 out of your pocket within the first 24 to 48 hours. We go out, we meet the inspector, we walk through the house and get the information about anything big that needs to happen, any safety issues, any maintenance issues, and then the inspector will send that list over to us. We go through it together. We create a plan to go back to the other side and ask for repairs or maybe money in lieu of repairs. This is where we work out all of that information. Maybe you want to buy some of the furniture. Maybe there's a few other things that you thought about during the option period that you want to go back and ask for or negotiate through. Again, doing this during option period is going to give you the most leverage. Also, title opens up escrow. Definitely check on your insurance because insurance right now is crazy. A lot of insurance companies are not insuring roofs over 10 years old, so get that ball rolling right away. And you're going to get inundated with emails from everybody that is part of the transaction. It'll be overwhelming, but great.